welcome to APSC Bro. Today we are going to do a very important part of the economy section of general studies paper. We are going to do on the 5-year plans. Now, though 5-year plans has been discontinued from 2017, yet its importance have not decreased in APSC. Every now and then we get a question from the 5-year plans. Now, to start with the 5-year plan, we have to first understand where it started and the history of the Planning Commission. Now, Planning Commission was set up in 15 March 1950, and the setting of the Planning Commission started the plan era. So, the first 5-year plan was launched by the Planning Commission in 1st April 1951. So, the first 5-year plan was from 1951 to 1956. The whole idea of economic planning of 5 years came from the then Soviet Union. Our first Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru had a socialist inclination and he was influenced by that policy. So the 5-year plan is simple. It's just a statement, a document giving us the income and expenditure of the government for the next 5 years. Now we know that the budget of the central government or the state government has two parts: non-planned budget and the planned budget. Now the non-planned budget deals with the recurring or the routine expenditure of the government, like the salaries, the maintenance costs, or the office expenses, etc. Now the planned section of the budget deals with the various schemes, various policies, or the various plans which the government follows as per its vision or mission. So the 5-year plan basically gives us how to spend this planned budget in various schemes and projects of the government as per its vision. So we had our 5-year plans from 1951 till 2017. Now in 2015, the Planning Commission was replaced by a think tank called Niti Aayog. Now because the 12th 5-year plan was still in running condition, that is it was from 2012 to 17, so the 5-year plans continued up to 2017. But once Niti Aayog came into being, it got rid of the 5-year plans and it came out with 3 documents: one 3-year action plan, one 7-year medium term strategy paper, and one 15-year vision document. So up till now we had 12 5-year plans. If you look at the whole scenario, you will see that the first 5-year plan emphasized on the growing of public sector with a huge investment in heavy and basic industries. This whole concept changed from the 9th 5-year plan, that is from 1997, when the government started considering itself as a growth facilitator instead of the growth regulator. It's like now the government have thought that the government has no business in being in business. Let the business be run by the private property, and the government should be just a facilitator, facilitating the growth of the economy. Now, though we have 12 5-year plans, mostly the questions come from the first 6 5-year plans. Okay. Now, the first 5-year plan was based on Harold-Domer model. What is the Harold-Domer model? It emphasized on increasing the demand side. What is the demand side? Once we increase the national income, the buying capacity of the public will increase. So they will start buying more things, and to maintain the demand, we need a strong supply. So we should also strengthen our supply. That is the whole concept of Harold and Domer model. So which 5-year plan is based on Harold-Domer model? The first 5-year plan. Okay. However, in the first 5-year plan, highest priority was given to agriculture. Now, once the second 5-year plan came, now the government shifted its priority or its focus from agriculture to industrialization. Okay. Now, the second 5-year plan was based on Mahalanobis strategy. So, this is also important. Which 5-year plan is based on Mahalanobis strategy? It is the second 5-year plan. Now, what the second 5-year plan focused on? It focused on rapid industrialization, mainly on the heavy industries and public sector. Okay. It was during this time when all these 5 public sector institutes in association with foreign countries like Russia, Germany came into being. Now, the Durgapur, Vilai, Rourkela steel plants and other things came during this second 5-year plan. Moreover, import tariffs were imposed in order to protect the domestic industry, so that the imported goods become costlier and people start buying the local or domestic products, so the import tariffs were regulated or imposed. Okay. Now the third 5-year plan, the focus again shifted to agriculture and mainly towards the production of wheat. It was during this time when the panchayat elections were introduced for the first time. But at the same time, during the third 5-year plan, there was this Indo-China war and the Indo-Pak war, due to which there was a lot of stress on the Indian economy, and the third 5-year plan almost failed. That is why there was a planned holiday from 1966 till 1969. Instead of the 5-year plan, we had 3 annual plans during this 3 years of planned holiday. Now, in the fourth 5-year plan, the fourth 5-year plan was based on the Gadgil formula. Here, emphasis was laid on growth with stability and self-reliance. So, which 5-year plan focused on growth with stability? Fourth 5-year plan. On self-reliance, fourth 5-year plan. It was during this time when government nationalized 14 major Indian banks. And it was during this time when the Green Revolution was introduced. So when was the Green Revolution introduced? It was during the fourth 5-year plan. When was the first nationalization of 14 major banks happen? Fourth 5-year plan. Which 5-year plan is based on Gadgil formula? Fourth 5-year plan. Okay. Now, which 5-year plan Garibi Hatao was introduced? It was the fifth 5-year plan. The minimum needs program was introduced in the fifth 5-year plan. Now, there was a rolling plan from 1978 to 1980, and it was introduced by the Janata Party government by Morarji Desai. Okay. Now, sixth 5-year plan, important feature is that family planning was introduced in the sixth 5-year plan, and NABARD was established. So these are the most important 6 5-year plans from examination point of view. You can go through the other 5-year plans, but mostly if you see the previous year question papers, mostly questions are being asked from this 6 5-year plans. So make a note of all of them, all the important points that we have discussed, and prepare MCQs from them. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe our channel. Keep following. Thank you.